Leah Henley, and I'm with Professor Williams, BSCI 3450, and this is Katie Owens and Daniel Godwin. And I was going to talk about our concrete furniture today, about the design and our process of designing. We wanted a multifunctional piece that could do a bunch of different things, and so we came up with a design that could, what is it? It's a cooler, and it houses drinks, and this top actually can go on top of it, and that was our design.
To make this tabletop, we used self-consolidating concrete. It was the use of that. The primary benefit of self-consolidating concrete was that it was a lot more flowable than regular concrete. So when we poured it into the forms, it basically filled all the empty spaces. We did have to add a pint more water per bag than the manufacturer said that we needed to. But overall, it left a pretty smooth finish. The only real problems were air bubbles that we found all on parts of the concrete. You can see them all on the inside of the legs. There's a bunch of air bubbles. To make our pieces of concrete, we had two different formworks. The first one for the legs, we actually took a 3/4 inch insulation pink board. We glued two pieces together and just carved the shape that we wanted out of it. We then just filled it with concrete. We actually put a number, I think it was number 3 or number 5 rebar in the middle of it to give it a little bit more support. And then for the tabletop, we actually took a piece of plywood. This would be the top of the plywood sheet, and we just built it up so we could get the whole concrete tabletop in one pour. So we did a lot of different pieces to make sure that the concrete tabletop and the basin that would house all the ice and coolers would be all in one pour. It was very unique.
Okay, this is our final project, or final product, and this is the coffee table with the basin and the wood top. And then these are the legs that are arches with flat tops to support the bottom of the coffee table. We raised the legs laterally with these wooden dowels to give it some stability. However, the legs are too thin and too wobbly, so they don't really support the coffee table. If we had to do it over again, I think we would make the coffee table lighter and the legs thicker, just to give it support so it could all act as one.